So guys, this is my beautiful breakfast. Got some pasta, kind of like ramen, but it's just pasta substitution because we ran out. Bella, this is my first time trying some Bella mushrooms in there, garnished with fresh onions and green onions. It's very simple with the broth, vegan of course, and of course the beautiful steamed veggies that my beautiful mother has made. And it's simple, but it's so good for you. Yeah. Okay, well, I kind of wanted to film this mukbang, and here's the dry noodles that we've used, and we just buy them, and we use the old jar. And I just woke up, so yeah, it's a lazy Saturday morning, so and I don't feel the need to excuse myself for the way I look. Okay. We all wake up like this, okay? Hashtag no makeup movement. Okay. Well, anyways, and this is the vegetable, like powder that my mom puts in the broth, or we put in the broth. So, yeah. I want to say I always look about 80% of the time this ridiculous unless I am going somewhere, but usually I just stay at home, and because I'm such an introvert. But anyways, that's off topic. We're doing a mukbang. It's so good. But I just wanted to talk about, like, eating healthy, and how come so many people, Americans, and nowadays not just Americans anymore, the way we're eating, how we're conditioned to eat the way we do and buy the foods that we do when we do hit the grocery stores. It's a really important topic that I wanted to share. Anyways, yeah, and just think about it, like, every single day, if you do watch TV or even go onto YouTube, you're hit with so many messages about buying certain types of foods, and how certain types of foods are good for you. Like, I don't watch TV a lot. I watch TV mainly to watch the news, and so I do watch YouTube more. And like yesterday, I was hit with like 2 commercials saying, like, showing like a guy who used to be vegan buying meat with his friend, and his friend was like, I thought you were vegan. And then the guy's like, oh, I want this, I want that. And he's pointing at all this meat. And he's like, oh no, I'm paleo now. And that's just a ridiculous commercial, because it's just stereotyping that vegan is just a fad, but it's not. Maybe to people who don't really look into veganism and they see it as a fad, but veganism shouldn't be a fad. But that was ridiculous. And then I saw a very outdated commercial about dairy milk and how it was literally targeting moms and their insecurities of raising malnutrient deficient kids. And it was like, if you don't want kids with brittle bones, make sure you feed them dairy milk. And it's like, what is this? Like, it's 2018 now, and there's so many studies now about the dairy industry. And even when I was in my studies, one of my books said that the highest rate of my school books said the highest rate of osteoporosis was in European and Caucasian women. And those are the people who drink and eat the most dairy. So it just, you put two and two together. And there was also a study about pigs and swine and antibiotics in my book that we'll have to cover antibiotics for a different topic, but it was just crazy. But it was, I'm sorry, this is really, it's like, some people may think this food is a little bland, but I always grew up liking the natural taste of things, and that's another thing. Like, you grow up eating all this processed, overly flavored food, and then your taste buds adjust to it, and then you're craving more and more salt or flavor that you just can't eat without it. And it's not the healthiest thing for you, like a salt overload, and then it'll really make you bloated and all that stuff. But thankfully, I grew up eating like broccoli and spinach, and thank you, Mom. Kudos to my mom out there. I grew up eating relatively healthy, and we didn't keep like barely any junk food in the house. But now, don't get me wrong, I do love my chips, because I'm not immune to that either. You know, I did grow up in America, and I did eat Doritos before I was vegan. But I still do eat Doritos, but I have found a vegan one, and it's called Spicy Sweet Chili. And so I am, you know, slightly conditioned. Sorry, that's a train. But yeah. And I'm still on that journey of trying to eat cleaner, trying to eat healthier, trying to eat more nutrient-dense foods. I love cauliflower. I have to say, it's like the best thing I've ever done for my health and for my life. Like, it just changed the way I think about food, the way I think about life. I'm a more positive person, relatively. I'm still realistic. But this Bella mushrooms are good. This is like the first time I've had a taste of them, But yeah. Yeah, this is really good. Well, let me know what you guys think about the content advertising in America targeted towards young people and kids and the people who need the most nutrient-dense foods, the most healthiest foods to, you know, to grow. Just to targeted towards the youth out there, you know, eating all this junk food every day, all day. It's just weird. Like, the obsession linked with men towards meat consumption is just weird. And it has to be a social construct because I don't know. And this is like the most interesting topic. And if I didn't become vegan, if I hadn't looked into why we eat the way that we do, and what I'm eating is doing to the planet, the environment, the animals, our health, like, I wouldn't know any of this stuff either, you know. I'm gonna show you this bowl. Is broccoli, steamed broccoli, cauliflower, some cabbage there, and carrots, and let's see, a little bit of some sort of greens, but I just don't know what it is. No. So yeah, just wanted to add a quick thank you for watching, and I know that video was very raw and uncut, and I just wanted to keep it as raw and unedited as possible. I just really like unscripted videos. Also, please comment and subscribe down below for more vlogs and videos. I'd love to hear your opinion on veganism, on advertising and the media and its influence on our culture today, and how we think, how we feel, how we act, and how we eat. And I'll talk to you guys in another video.